Hello, Chester County. Hope everybody is having a great 2023 so far. So happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. Here's to hoping that there's very few big surprises this year. So Chris Lagarde, Chris and Company real estate team here to talk to you about what's going on in the Chester County real estate market. Have some interesting things going on. And here's what I want to say. If you are considering selling your home, listen to me. Don't change the channel at the moment. So let's take a look at the stats that we've got here. Share that my screen with you guys here. So just here's what I want to zero in on. This won't take very long, to be honest with you. The average sales price is at $531,000. That's up 9% over last year. There were 402 homes sold in December, which compared to the December the year before was down 39%. Now, that is something to be a little bit concerned about because activity is slowing down. Buyers have gotten a little bit queasy about the interest rates. However, the interest rates started to hold steady in the sixes, and that's not a bad interest rate. It's actually really boringly average, historically speaking. So here's why I say that that this is important as a seller. Supply of homes was at 770 last month. That is pretty low. You can see that's a drop of over 60%. There is not very much for home buyers to look at right now. So, and when you combine that with the 10% increase of over sale price for the moment, you still have really good market conditions to sell a home. And so we don't know where the market's going to go this year. It's definitely softened up, and we expect home values to stop going up like this. That's not going to last for much longer. And it's still a fantastic time to sell a home. You can see it right now, average is 25 days on market, but that was for December, and December tends to be a lot slower. Normally speaking, we're seeing around, on average this year, we're seeing around 20 days, give or take. So, and homes that are priced well in areas with high demand go a lot faster. We're seeing that with the listings we put up. They generally go within 10 to 15 days. So yeah, it's still a wonderful, wonderful time to be selling a home, and you're getting pretty close to asking price, especially when you price it really well. Now, one last thing I will say about the number of homes sold. We haven't seen 401 homes sold, that number, since 2018. So now 2018 was not a bad year at all, right? It was a pretty decent year as far as selling homes. But back then, we actually would see the price of homes down a significant amount. They're probably about 30% less than where they are now. So as a seller, let me say, look, give us a call. We would love to talk to you about what your home would sell for and how quickly it would sell for in the current market. Now, if you're a buyer, it's definitely not a bad time to buy. You can actually negotiate your price. You can get inspections done. And there are things called 2-1 buy downs, where instead of having a 6.5% interest rate for the first year, you could actually get a 4.5%. The next year, second year you own it, it'd be a 5.5%. Depending on what interest rates do, you could then refinance after that, depending on the value of the house. So it's still a really great time to be buying. So if you're considering doing something with real estate, please reach out to us. Our heart is to get you the information you need to make a great decision for you and your family. If you've ever dealt with us, we're not pushy. We're going to listen. We're going to ask some really amazing, great questions to kind of discover what it is that's really important to you, and then get you the information you need. So reach out to us today, and we would love to help you with your 2023 home buying and selling needs. Thanks.